to make history and not to repeat history.
There is a great potential buried in your imagination. Get ready for exploration.
Thinking is the ultimate source of the unlimited storehouse of riches and supply which can never run out.
Urabempa Ministries presents History Makers Out with Apostle Kwame Urabempa.
Onana for me more akwaba e History Makers our channel so. But let's ma catch you say, aha, eya infie. Aha no Nyankopon yi na ko a. Me be kyerɛkyerɛ na mo be fa so a, wo be make history e wa abrabom. Me de me wo gidie mapawo mu se wo be make history. Onyame hye obebre. Ene asoma mpese me no che. Very, very exciting. Matudin, unstoppable power of ideas. Unstoppable power of ideas. In the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 13, verse 31, he told them another parable. The kingdom of heaven is like a grain of mustard seed, which a man took and sown in his field, which indeed is the smallest of all seeds. But when it is grown, it is the largest among herbs and become a tree, so that the birds of the air come and lodge in the branches thereof. Unstoppable power of ideas. Idea is a revelation from God, a divine thought received through the power of divine illumination in a specific area of assignment. An idea is a thought life in imagination, a mental pictures, also a divine message conceived in a dream or vision. Idea is a revelation, a DB na Onyankopon yi kire wo. A divine thought, I will receive here by the power of divine light, divine illumination, in a specific assignment of your life. And your dream brabo is a thought life. What dream brabo? Mental pictures, and no maybe for you to be a child. What dream? Also a divine message conceived in a dream. Me no be adwene say, if you see a farmer who of farmer bia no kuta agea I want nsem a the who adwene e ketikiti bi nemu the farmer ne yen say odua adwene ne wo gusunsu no adodo ho ne wa nature no enti adwene ebe germinate na be dua ebe ye dua. The truth ni say farmer no onkuta adweba akubiem nemu okuta forest adentria adwebia mu no edua wom ene dua bia asoso no eyi wo so fruits wo so ene fruits no so no adwe wom enti se wo de amango dua kora ye example a amango ababa akope udua na be ye amango dua ubonsa amango na so bebre amango na fruits na wo so nyina no eduasa adwesa wom ena adwene suru mu no edua wom enti hu se farmer okuta adweba ko a like say forest. What am I saying this? In the book of Genesis chapter 1 verse number 12, the Bible says the land produce vegetation, plants bearing seed according to its kind, and tree bearing fruit with seed in it according to its kind. And God saw it was good. Therefore, what kind of kingdom seed have you planted in your life? What kind of kingdom seed have you planted in your family or in your community to create wealth? You see, there are different categories of seed, ranging from plant seed, vegetable seed, poultry seed, animal seed, human seed, even working capital cry on seed. Mami consider cocoa seed, for example. Papa be a friend Tetekwashi in 1895 and we free island be a free Fernando Po. Why Equatorial Guinea na oba no eno pockety few cocoa beans ebu ni sem eno buy eno be dua sa cocoa beans no ene sa cocoa beans no etime multiply amana be ye Ghana #1 economic earner revenue earner. What am I saying? Say cocoa beans na nkasa krompo no yetimi add value are taken to process e dey aye chocolate ye dey be so aye cosmetic products e benefiting we are. What am I saying? What I'm saying is there is a prophetic idea bia onyankopon dia to spirit man e bit ma change your life na change we are. Na there also say your investment today will determine your harvest tomorrow. And never think say it's too late to become the person I person way, or you are too old so you want to quit in life. Debbie, that is the spirit of embryonic power you capture a seed, because in every seed there is something we call embryo, which is captured in the seed, and that tiny thing now, that whitish tiny thing there will see them no, and then germinate baby. And to me who say in your thinking, there is a power in your thinking. There is inventions in your thinking. There are manufacturers in your thinking. There are everything in your thinking. Some catchers, everything that you see came out from somebody's thinking. Biological analogy, when we talk about embryo is the earliest form of life produced when a seed of a female reproductive cell join an egg of a female reproduction cell for fertilization, because the sperm of the male reproductive cell joining the egg of the fertile reproductive egg of the female, then fertilization take place. Then one album say a new plant will begin to come to unfold itself when it is laid on a proper condition. Then you see the immature plant coming out. Now embryo will be structured in three. With the embryo, no say there is a seed leaf which is called cotyledon. And you want radicle, and you see a seed root, and you want hypocon, and you see a seed stem. All these things are captured in the embryo. Eyes don't see, unless you plant the seed on the fertile grounds. One of them say, my friend is saying, tree starting unfolding, and this is a powerful revelation. What am I saying? Every history maker be a potentially future inventions, but normally it starts small as an embryonic element in your thinking. Every history maker be is a potentially future inventions, but normally it starts small as an embryonic element in your thinking. What am I saying? An idea is what? A revelation from God. Idea is a divine thought received through the power of illumination in a specific assignment to solve a problem in this world. Idea is a thought life in your imagination. Ideas are mental pictures and also a divine message received in your dreams or your visions. When you say the world is ruled by dead history makers, and it's very surprising. Say, who said, we could agree. You wouldn't be able to say, considering the ideologies serve as the foundation of administration, social status, public organizations. Who said all of these are built by dead history makers' ideas? Even the democracy countries in here operating on a idea and cultivate, incubate, and develop. Now all this development is from some history makers who are dead and gone. Yes, still we are still practicing them up to date, and that is the unstoppable power of idea. History makers be possessing make a massive. In the book of John, chapter 1, verse number 1 to 3, Bible says, In the beginning was the Word. The Word was with God. The Word was God. He was with God in the beginning. Through him, all things were made. Without him, nothing was made that has been made. That is the prophetic word to establish your purpose and fulfillment. What am I saying? Because God sent every history maker here in this world with the ability to develop a certain prophetic word. I want download your spirit. Now, the word in a Greek word, I am translating as logos. Logos simply means God expressed ideas. Because for everything that you see or you touch in this world, was made through a word. And without the word, nothing, I said nothing will be made. Ideas is a plan formed out of thinking. Ideas is a plan formed out of thinking. Ideas is an application of mental domain within a space of thought to arrive at a specific objective that is perceived as desirable, workable, and favorable by focusing on your faith work. Remember, say, everything that you see in this world, such as buildings, such as clothing, such as automobiles, all came out from somebody's ideas. It includes the things that a was to a market, such as drinkables, toys, telephones, computers, machineries. All these things came out from somebody's idea. Even service companies such as management, tourism, mechanic, advertising, and so on, all came out somebody's ideas. And my question is, what kind of history maker do you want to become? And all this come on full say, you are without excuse because you possess the DNA of God. God has created something, has endowed into you, has planted in you a certain word, which is God expressed idea. And you are without excuse. And whenever God want to prepare you, a history maker, for greater works, all what God does is to keep you in that places, to develop the treasure in you in secret. That is why when you and I enter into prayer, the only thing that you receive is a revelation from God, a divine word through the power of divine illumination. And that is the potential to develop your thinking. When you transform your thinking, it becomes a thought. And when you transform the thought, it becomes an ideas of invention locked inside your imagination. Therefore, I pray, say, you have the full advantage. So we be within that short life. Because the potential God has on capture your spirit, is the unexposed ability, is the dominant ability, is the reserve power, is the untapped strength, is the hidden talent, is the capped capabilities. What am I saying? All you can be, but have not yet become, or what you want to accomplish, but not yet accomplished. That is the embryonic power. Now God knows you have the capability. God knows you have the potential. God knows you have the ability to expose that potency in you. What am I saying? God will take away the light and prepare a seed through incubation to process it to develop into a embryonic treasure in secret places. When you have a seed, when you have the idea inside your spirit, all what God will do is to put it in dark. That is why in your darkest time, no, men run high, men maybe be mushu and push you, because God is about to do something in your life. During our dark days, what was a no man on food, and no man office and no man in Koso. May I remember say some renowned history makers like Thomas Edison. The teacher could catch them saying in early days were too stupid. I want to be sure here, but this Thomas Edison was able to manufacture electric bulb. I mean, you enjoy yes. Oprah Winfrey, on also soon a fire on the first job as television reporter. All what they say he's unfit to become a television presenter. By now, he is hosting the biggest reality show ever we are. Thomas Walter Disney. Ye fire no the first newspaper job on yae. Omo catch and say he lack imagination and only good ideas there. But this man has be able to create Disney World Recreational Park ever Florida. E dey be nko focus e won't me ye. Ah wo wagye atom say won't me ye. The entire won't me ye say one kasa wagye atom say won't me ye. One kasa won't take responsibility say onyankopon ama wo assignment ebi wo wiase say wo you going to take the family every sumuna so aba be simampomem o peja busua no every ohim e do ma be sisikadwa so onyame the solution kese bi ama wo efe wo busua ho but the enkofo animu no say there is a potential lock up inside your imaginative room. And during the development of this treasure in the dead place, of your mindset, it will manifest for the world to enjoy. And I pray that this is a revelation. I also ultimately catch it. Dr. Masmuro, in blessed memory, was say the greatest tragedy in life is not death, but a life that never realizes its full potential. You must choose not to steal from the world of the valuable treasure locked away within you. This is a powerful statement. What is he saying? Because this world are being ruled by the unstoppable power of ideas of history makers who are dead and gone. And ideas are the source of our living. Ideas are the source of our life. And ideas rules, ideas guides. What am I saying this? Papa Bia, your friend Brain. Onona o develop app bia what friend no Airbnb. Airbnb no na enye idea papa wo ye na dwene se wo ye but he was supposed no nim say a big idea but now wo plan say obetime tua ne rent. Na no niska wona na dafo ba ko a friend Joe. No person mu tua ne omo rent. And in 2007 no and Brain and then na dafo friend Joe na ehia omo yi and omo try so omo figure out e come be fa so a omo rent because there was an upcoming fashion design show bia eba omo town enti omo ye omo so omo rent space omo fie baby omo tie no omo rent space but no edan bi anim but no anu omo closet no say omo bed 3 ho e wana omo pompe and omo throw sambo omo plate bi throw sambo say bed with breakfast while omo ye nipa 3 omo mutimi peke sa bed no omo nya skadi editu a rent enti omo mutu a rent na Brain Christmas time no na dwene so obekofie na enam se woni adwuma bia ye no mpese obeka che ne ma ne papa se oni adwuma ye enti ne ma ndu bisa se de be na wo ye no no so enye se onye unemployed but we entrepreneur no so what kind of entrepreneurs omo dey bed e ma rent any breakfast e wana ni papa started say one ne discuss about that idea and this idea is slip to a Brain na dream say no then you have to go back to the drawing board no try say obetimi aye bibia fa ho ampa Brain buy no wo ye na dwene say one ni na dan fo betena say omo call drawing board share say then if they don't have even a friend saying a room to rent there are people go for dime baby one more betuma rent enti omo call baby ko incubating a company bi e omo ye omo adwene say omo mpe camera no omo twetwe fie ni rooms ni ade ane famra so omo say omo pese omo enter into that field na ampenempa omo current e fe ni say camera e ko twetwa pictures ni ade e ho no omo develop app na say app no ye frɛ no Airbnb no sankofo emienu omu ni dan omu to dan da but they say no omu running almost about 25,000 cities e wo wiase omu value almost about $3 billion then omu timi asade no just an idea and the brain kasem do say if you want to get business start you don't need any big idea. All what you need is customers who are happy to pay for solving their problems. So, Ubenya Krofua, they have problems and want to solve. Solving a problem is a business. When your idea to solve a problem, and we'll say to get business running, you don't need financing or investors. All what you need is to generate a cash generation product or services to keep you going. And what second last one say to grow a business, you don't need any marketing strategy. All you need is you need customers who love you and who are prepared to recommend you to their friends and their friends to love you. What are you saying? Brain, it means when you say if you can do it, you need to unlearn the lessons. We say we better totally build it because in the industrial age, all what they say, they say the factory is the king. And who try say you build the factory, but in this world they say your information age. The information age, say when you want to relearn, you relearn the lessons. Who say customers are king? Why customers are king and queens? They are king and queens. They say you give them information that they want, then they pay you. So your information era. All what you need is the information. For example, if you want to sell clothing, you don't have clothing, but you have information about a place. You took clothing. You can give people that information, and you exchange for your commission, and that is a form of business. And he said, when you focus 100% on customers, all what you do is it will keep you from distraction. And brain. Any Joe, omutimi yasedi we esadi we sa photo sadi we Emma omutimi very smart etimi ene multitude Emma enoma omo nyina ekoso. What am I saying? God is raising generation of men and women, brother, who will reform, who will bring reformation and transformation into the system. Now there may person may catch one say men and women who will mark and try to leave a stamp as history makers. And I pray say you are part of them, because there is an unstoppable power of ideas that God has buried into your system. And that unstoppable power is the embryo power. I bit my genity, the kind of tree that you want. I pray say you be a candidate. God bless you. Bye-bye.